What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
No, yeah.
Ah,
Nova, yeah.
Nova, yeah.
Nova, yes.
Yes, Drift.
Yeah, what are we doing today, Lee?
We're playing Nova Drift.
I mean, I know I got that far.
Oh, okay. I mean, you wanted more than that?
Well, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
The people watching at home have figured out that we're doing Nova Drift.
Oh, well, how about we do split shot? Because I like split shot. I don't know how many other people like split shot, but I like split shot.
Okay.
It's like the regular blaster, but it's got a little bit extra sauce.
Yeah, so there's a third bullet.
There's a third bullet. It's got the splash damage.
Splash tank. What do I do with your splashes? You gonna reflect them?
We're going all in.
Of course.
I mean, if I find Ricochet bullet, I will absolutely take it so I can have reflecty bullets. Good old assault body.
Rate of
does
fire,
give
weapon
me
spread.
more bullets. And I do like more bullets. More bullets, more better.
Yeah. Plus, you like those empowered bullets.
I do like empowered bullets.
Double shot.
Double tap?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Probably a terrible idea here, isn't it?
I'll get improved thrusters. Because I'll probably want to blink one day. My eyes are so dry.
You know, I hear Ben Stein's got a thing for that.
Yeah, it has money that I can win.
No, I mean clear eyes. Ingredient to moisturize. Wow.
Bueller. Bueller.
Velocity's pretty good.
Velocity's fine.
Make sure it actually hits the target.
Blast radius is fine. I want to get things that lead me into Barrage, because Barrage is really good with split shot.
Yeah.
Blast radius is nice because weapon does do blast stuff. And, you know, we can go into antimatter, which is maybe a little spicy.
It's very spicy on split shot.
But it could be fun.
Could be.
I'll get you velocity. You wanted the velocity. The velocity. The city of Vala.
What?
Is that not what we're talking about?
I don't think so. Rapid fire. Or blink. Or towards blink.
Let's see. I will want that eventually. But getting Barrage going would be lovely. And I mean, just rapid fire by itself is also nice. More bullets, more better. Just magnitude is good. That's just more weapon stuff.
Yep.
For weaponing. There's the volley.
Heavy caliber.
I'll need that. You would say heavy caliber. I need this to Barrage.
Shield's down.
Ow. My shield's back.
Yeah.
No, right. That guy's got a shield. That's cheating.
I mean, you got a shield.
Yeah, but it's not cheating when I do it.
I don't think that's accurate.
I need both of these for Barrage, so I'm going to take one of the two. I think I'm going to take Focus Fire.
I had a feeling.
Because the initial spread on that volley is quite spread.
Yeah, but it's really not bad because it's like you go from a 3-shot to a 5-shot, and the middle 3 is still roughly close to what the base 3 was.
Yeah, but that means that it didn't increase my damage and only decreased my damage by taking it still.
Well, that's fair.
Payload will hurt my rate of fire, but give my weapons much more weaponosity. I think that's fine. Big bullets. Let's see. Snipe has more velocity and more damage at a distance. Targeting is quite good on something like this. More relevant now than it will be when we get Barrage, but
Right.
getting homing strike is good
Regardless. Adaptive armor is always safe.
I'll get the targeting just to get that rolling. Because then now, look at me, homing strike.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me.
Look at me.
Extra bullets. Who doesn't like extra bullets?
Probably Tony 2 bullets.
Good old Tony 2 bullets.
Give him a third bullet and he's like, what the hell is this?
Corrosion's fine when you're doing lots of hits like this. Like it's
Yes.
but it's only fine. I feel like maybe
You say only fine, but it's a lot.
it's only fine.
It's like each bullet's doing 2 burn damage per second.
Yeah, but that's like only 2 damage. I'll do it.
And then you can choose to do purification, which
lowers my weapon damage
and increases your healing.
and makes me sad. Reroll.
Deadly Wake.
Firing array is also pretty good, particularly, when I'm shooting everything from that center bit, but getting my blink blinking is often good for me.
Yes.
It is often good. I like to blink. Can I get my triple tap game? Is that... There it is. Thank you.
Burst fire.
Alright, so now we have everything we need for the Barrage, which I hope to find soon because my stream of bullets has been interrupted and I find it aesthetically displeasing now.
It's not there.
It is not there.
Splinter is fine, especially for once
Yeah.
you get Barrage up and running.
It's fine. It hurts my rate of fire, but it gives me,
A lot of extra hits.
the extra sprinkle at the end.
Which again, especially if you get corrosion. Oop, that hurts your shields and hull a little bit. Popped your shields and hurt your hull, more specifically.
Oh.
It's fine, your shield came back before you hit that.
Alright. He has no more eyes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because he'll never see this coming. I don't have Terminate, so I don't trust that I'll break him. There we go. Hey, look, Barrage.
There you go.
So, more projectiles, plus more projectiles, plus they're all aimed properly. The old fire hose back in action.
Yep.
Got him.
All right. Ooh. Evil Niche will give you more crit chance.
It'll give me more crit chance and rate of fire, weapon spread, yada yada.
The fact that it's also rate of fire, because there's eventually a cap on your rate of fire. The fact that
It'll give me 0.8% extra chance of critting.
and
And then an extra
1.5%
1.5% rate of fire, lowering my weapon spread, which doesn't really matter that much anymore, and then projectile velocity, which also doesn't really matter that much anymore.
velocity means better range.
Yeah, but I don't think...
I think the 1.5% rate of fire makes that worth it alone, personally.
It feels real bad next to things like rapid fire, which is
Yes.
10 times stronger than that, all by
Yes,
itself.
but you can get rapid fire once versus you can get Evo Niche
It's
10
rare.
times.
I'm not going to get it 10 times.
Y'all could. You've done it before.
I've never gotten it 10 times.
Wow, you get it like 7 times all the time when we go for extra allies.
Could also go blast radius, because that just translates to more damage, and then concentrated blast translates into much more damage.
Well, sure. But
You're like, sure.
But blast radius is common.
Yeah.
You'll see it again.
Yeah. Oh, what you're saying is I won't see Evo Niche again?
I'm saying-
Oh, good point. I'll take blast radius.
I'm saying you take the 1.5% rate of fire because it's less common.
It's less common, but it's not good enough on its own. And when it's that uncommon, it has to be good enough on its own. Yeah, look, blink. Yeah.
Hey, look, there's another one.
Yeah, okay, that's 2. You know, we'll count them as we go through.
All right.
So let me know if I did a good or a bad. Alrighty. Polar inversion is interesting. 'Cause
You get more blast radius, and then I don't think any of your things do knockback, do they?
it reverses knockback. Theoretically, all blasts have a knockback.
So you'll slowly just draw them into you?
Yeah, and I don't know if I want that. The blast radius is neat, but it's not that neat.
Not at all.
Same thing as like blast radius is neat, but not that neat. Mastery is a little bit everything. This is like 3 or 4 of your Evo niches.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll get that for you. In high value. Oh, that XP was trying so hard to catch up. Corrosion at this point's not
Corrosion's
bad.
Good.
Do you think we'll find a Ricochet? It is incredibly rare.
It is a super rare. Man, I actually feel like I haven't seen a Ricochet in a while.
You don't see him. That and Twin Strike, I feel like, are the rarest of the super rares. I feel like freaking Grandeur is the most common of the extra rares.
Honestly, I think Maelstrom is the most common of the extra rares. I feel like we see Maelstrom all the time. We never take it, but I feel like we see it a lot.
I'll grab the snipe.
Oh, it's party time. Good old Dweller. There's a lot of XP above you if you care.
A lot of instances of XP, but all of the XP was small, so I don't know how much XP it was actually.
That's fair.
We make a mess out of space.
Yes.
We make a space mess. But we're real good at just chopping down crab babies.
Damn. Sounds sinister when you say it like that.
Well, I did say it sinisterly. Regen is just fine. Warpath is just fine.
I mean, there's more rate of fire.
It is more rate of fire. Look, maybe I go like Leaf on the Wind. I'm not going to go Strafing Strike. Strafing Strike is awful, but Leaf on the Wind.
Leaf on the Wind could be good. If you don't take damage. But even without it, Warpath, I mean...
Yeah, it's just even more rate of fire when stuff dies.
Which eventually things die fairly often.
Stuff over there died. Didn't even make it on screen, but it died. Ow. Fire.
I said power word scrunch and the camera didn't even pan. I gotta get out of here. Ally specialist. You want another bullet hose to go with your bullet hose?
I could. I could also take Concentrated Blast, but do you want a friend?
I always want a friendo.
All
Are
right.
you kidding me?
Just for you. I mean, it does nothing until I pick ally.
Correct.
So now it is up to you to remind me that I have to pick an ally, because I'll forget. Oh, it's
my
Ricochet!
Lord, it's Ricochet.
So it does remove 15% of our projectiles, but it gives us bouncy bullets, and that's fun.
It is very fun.
And I did say right from the beginning that I wanted to do some Ricochet. Look at that!
That's pretty good. And I love that because they like ricochet back on themselves.
Yeah. Ricochet is just a fun super mod.
It's the bouncy bullet mod.
I think we can roll this one.
I mean, you also could work on your shield at some point if you
I
wanted.
suppose that's true. Shield cooldown on the old amp is always pretty good.
Like, you do have 6 rerolls if you want to just keep going offense.
Yeah. It's fine.
But if you want to conserve your rerolls for when things get...
I never
dicey.
want to conserve my rerolls. I do because it's the smart option, but my gambler brain wants to just freaking reroll at every opportunity until I get exactly what I want.
Well, yeah. Where's the infinite reroll super mod?
There's the opposite of that.
It's true. Now, do you
Now,
want
Warp Strike is interesting.
If you've got enough velocity, that's could be very good.
And I probably do.
I think you should do it.
That does mean that
It hurts if you screen wrap. And,
and it does hurt
fire.
my red fire even more. How much? I don't think I'm losing that many bullets to
No,
that.
probably because you've got Ricochet, you actually probably aren't. So,
This is technically just free rate of fire.
yeah, that's true.
Remember how you were saying how it's impossible to get rate of fire? This is 7%, infinitely renewable. Doesn't hurt me at all.
Well, it's fair.
It doesn't get me towards anything, but 7%, 7%.
I always forget about burst fire. Oh, there's an ally.
See? I wasn't even thinking about it. Now we just need Interceptor. Oh, it's Punchy.
Warbringer.
Punch Bringer.
Oh, he brings the punch to the party?
Yeah.
Oh, he's such a nice guy.
You'd think that, but it's usually just like high C.
You got a problem with high C?
I don't have a problem with it, but it's not like a celebratory punch. It's you went to the grocery store punch.
Well, what kind of punches you thinking of? If you're looking for, what do you consider a celebratory punch?
I don't know, something a little bit more homemade.
Oh. So take your store-bought high C and then mix it with Sprite.
I mean, still better.
Actually, it's usually Hawaiian Punch and Sprite. In our neck of the woods.
I guess we're just gonna keep.
You could nanotech. You actually could take nanotech, or you could take the Echo Strikes.
Yeah, but I like nanotech because
Keeps him alive.
keeps them alive. They like to get themselves into trouble. Just gotta get that interceptor so that he can bounce some bullets with me.
Yeah. And then if you're playing Magic the Gathering soon, you can get Interceptor and throw your dog at people.
I mean, Renoa does have a move that's called, like, the dog cannon. It doesn't actually throw a dog at anybody, sadly.
No. But
But
Shadow does. And it can throw a dog for some reason.
you can throw anything. It doesn't have to be the dog.
But it's gotta be the dog!
It's just that the dog can come back. I'll blow a reroll here.
There you go.
We'll get evolution.
Might as well. As long as it's not Dragon Ball.
The greatest movie of all time.
What is the greatest movie of all time, Lee?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't think I want any of this. Volatile Shields isn't bad, but
Purification
better.
is a
More
choice
double
to
tap.
make.
Solar Heart is
Solar Heart is spicy, but you do so many hits that Solar Heart will.
yeah, but I don't have any regen right
No,
now. So
just
it's
take
a
the
little
double tap then.
angry.
7% more rate of fire.
I might actually get Hull Strength.
That's fair.
Because if I go like a Tempest situation, which I might, because I have Amp, and that's typically a way to go. That way my backup survivability is fine.
Yeah. Plus, you have amp. It goes down enough that just having
Yeah, just having it.
having absorption.
Oh, wave 100. What do we got?
It's Glaucus.
Well, Ricochet works well on a big body like you.
Get a good bunch of numbers all on his body for a good thumbnail shot.
And there he goes.
I know what you look for.
Not always.
Not
Sometimes.
always.
Sometimes, but not always. Honestly, Country Blast is fine.
I was gonna say
here.
because you're doing Barrage, there was also a world where Fusillade is not a bad idea. Your base projectiles on this is 3, so that it would give you.
It would give me a lot more hits.
Four more projectiles, I think.
Something like that.
Because it's double +1.
Yeah, double base plus
one
or something.
It's either double base
probably.
+1 or double base +2, which would be 4 or 5 projectiles.
It's an amount of projectiles.
Yeah.
And it's fine. I'll probably take it at some point.
Level up. That's
The wrong one. Going for the Terminate isn't bad. I have some rerolls. Getting Priority 0 is also not bad, but you know what? Let's dig a little bit here. All right, you know what? Fair enough. I'm sorry for asking.
It's
The game was like, I said skirmish. It's like, okay. Yes, but oh, hello, wave 115 punchy. There we go.
all right. Handled.
And
Hey,
terminate
terminate
just
right
in
before the
time.
boss.
Sorry, Fusillade. You know what? There goes my shield. Are you guys done yet?
No.
Are you frickin' done? Oh my god. They milked that for all that they were worth. Alright. Just send out as many bullets as I can. Unfortunately, a lot of the ricochets are bouncing back towards me. The ricochet portion will be much better
Once he is doing his screen wrap bits.
once he's doing his snaky bits. Also, when he like spawns friends, it'll do fine then too. If I hit him like in the neck, the ricochet works better. But if I believe hitting him in the head does more damage, so there's a trade-off there. Yeah, because if I hit him in the neck, the ricochet will just go into another part of his bits and bobs. But it was tactical, so I didn't have a bad vortex.
Yep.
Alright, this is the phase where Ricochet will come into its own. Now we're just just in the bullet bounce house over here.
Yeah. It's like, careful, your shield is down and holds it half, but you got him. So.
He's dead. It's fine. I could go Essence Sap on this build, honestly.
You could.
I think Essence Sap on this build could be pretty good.
I mean, it's either Essence Sap or Purification. Both are real good, depending on what you're after.
They work together. And look, number 3.
Do they go together?
Yes, because this one is your hull can't regenerate, but Purification gives you shield regeneration, and it's like slightly different.
Okay.
It's a whole thing. But yeah, you know what? Let's sap some essences. We're going to be hitting so much stuff all the time that our health should always be on the up and up as long as we're hitting targets.
It's true. Also, I just realized that I missed a boost. I'm sorry, everyone.
There you go.
There's another one. Boost!
You miss a boost and the audience just catches half of it. They go, boo.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long week. I'm tired.
And then the other half of the audience goes, st. Ah,
It's another. Dang. So many back to back.
Yeah. Just wanted to get you the most bang for your buck.
If you'd like to get the most bang for your buck, patreon.com/ultrasea, link in the description.
Yeah. I was like, if anyone else shows up, I'm bouncing so many bullets off this guy.
He showed up, but he waited until those bullets were gone. There's
Finally, we got the doggo. Now we can throw him at enemies.
Yes. It's another boost.
It's gotten very boosty around here.
I like it when it's boosty.
Hitting them with the frickin' prismatic barrage over here. Oh, where'd your eyes go?
You broke them.
Well, I broke the rest of them to be consistent. It's fine. I should give you the ability to maneuver. There was a consideration for attaching him to my face and then giving him overclock. But, let him do his own thing. Let him live his best life. The popcorn.
I like popcorn.
Popcorn's aight. I can't has it though.
I mean, you can.
No, it's impossible.
It is not keto friendly. There's another
Yeah.
dreadnought. They're just not getting the memo.
Not having eyeballs.
I mean, they're not cocksure.
Yes. Alright, Punchy 3.
And their head's not full of eyeballs.
Yes. They did get demoed, man. Hey, look, Wingman. I can still do it. That would mean that outmaneuver was absolutely wasted. If I'm going to do Tempest, I need to get flash shielding. I'd like to get more hull stuff at some point to compensate. Got him. Oh! They almost got me. So how far does this one go, James?
Top 10, baby. Baby.
We're on the top 10 then. Mr. Top 10 baby.
9.
9?
Yeah.
I think that's a secret code. Just, will it actually get there? 9.
Damn.
Oh, you had a shieldy. Alright. What do you think 200 is going to be?
I mean, based on everything else so far, it's going to be a dreadnought punchy.
There's antimatter, which is a little scary, but
It's very
would
scary.
be plus 20 base damage to weapons that hit is
But
very
it's-
spicy.
but
And as
it's-
long as I hit enemies,
It's still very scary. I think you'd rather just take the flat 7% rate of fire that doesn't hurt.
well, this also destroys projectiles and stuff. That's pretty neat.
That's true. I think you could just kill yourself, but you could try.
Let me.
Dang. Oh, stunks.
Oh. Well, I was gonna get some safety measures here,
You could get a safety measure.
but stunk.
Explosive growth is very good, but you can get a safety.
You can get a safety.
Yeah.
That's a lot of safety.
Safety's like a 3rd round pick or something.
You get the explosive growth. You gotta try to play greedy if you're going for high scores in this game. You can't settle. Alright, get all the XP. Shoot all the angry gun boys. go. 4 chaotic ambitions.
That's very spicy.
If I wanted to give up on antimatter rounds, I could.
This is a good time for Winnow.
It's not a bad time, but I want to believe in antimatter rounds in the future.
I'm scared of it, but you could.
Regeneration.
That's useless if you're gonna take
Shield regeneration.
Okay, if you take shield regeneration, it's helpful. But you got essence sap, that regen don't do nothing. Unless you also get the shield regen, yes.
It was all part of my grand plan. I didn't really think about it for too long because I don't take essence sap very often. All right, but we're taking everything out with relative ease here. Ricochet doing some work. Wave 190. We just passed 1,000,000 points.
It is going to continue tempting you.
I could take 4, so
That's probably just as scary as the antimatter rounds. Honestly, probably more scary than the antimatter rounds.
oh, that's 20 damage extra. This is
8 times 0.4 times 4.
no, it's well. I'm just talking about the base damage would be.
Oh, the base damage is
would be 8
that'd be
times
8 times
8. So yeah,
so 64 base damage, which is a lot more than the antimatter rounds. But you would take 8 times 0.4.
well, you do 4 times 0.4 times 8.
Either way.
So that's 1.6 times 8. So it's only like roughly 10-ish damage a second. Which is technically less than Solar Heart. Solar Heart's like 11 damage a second.
That's Solar Heart.
The Dying Star.
Ah, yeah, makes sense. So, I mean, you could do it. And it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Plus, like 16.
The problem is there'll be like a dead spot where nothing spawns, and that's what kills me.
Maybe. But it'd also be 64% burn damage.
Let me get overpower. Because it's just like, at that point, I need to be shooting stuff to live. And if there's a lull in the spawns, I die. And that would be sad. So I try not to frickin' die from all this nonsense anyway. Alright. Every juggernaut known to man.
I don't know if Dreadnought can show up at wave 200, so Scion Punchy then.
Scion Punchy?
Yeah. I still think Dreadnought Punchy, but Seraph Punchy. And Seraph just hiding behind the hand. You can't see me.
Alright. Punchy eliminated. And you're close. There we go. Okay, 200 down. Just kind of swing my arms from side to side.
Come on, let's go. Let's do the Mario.
Okay. Ricochet just going here, there, and everywhere. Getting the job done. I think I'm gonna grab absorption here.
Absorption's pretty good.
Ba. Boost.
It is indeed a boost.
Ba boost. Ba boost. Ba boost. Ba boost.
They're beastly and they're boosty.
Colorful and shoosty.
They're all together. Oosty.
The boost.
Bullets.
The family.
I think we got to workshop that one a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Longer than the half a second it took. All right. Got him. Just kind of keep spinning around in circles. And it's like, my bullets will figure it out. I think we take force armor. And that will also help a lot. I've had the prerequisites for Tempest Shield for a long time now, and I don't think we've seen it once.
Yeah, it's not been showing up.
Maybe if I actually start working on like emergency systems, it'll get the idea.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Just keep S&, sapping to health.
Yeah, your health's fine.
It gets down to like half sometimes, but then I just drink it back up.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get another level before Snake 2.
Unlikely. There's only a handful of waves.
How do you think Snake 2 is gonna go for me?
Just fine.
Just fine?
I think you're going to have a little bit of a scare because you're going to accidentally kill him below half too fast.
And I'm gonna have to deal with Vortex Angry.
But then I think you'll be just fine. Ooh.
That comet snuck up on me.
It warns you it's coming.
Yeah, but I got a lot of stuff on screen. Oh, hold on a second. Got a good amount of XP coming up here.
I don't think it's not going to be enough.
I don't think it is either, but I can dream. Yeah, it's not enough. How did he know? Ow.
Pink. Also, that just took your shield.
It's fine. It's back.
It is amp. That's what it do. It go down easy and come back hard.
Go down easy, come back squeezy. My ally putting in the work from the edges.
The edges!
I don't think I'm going to have that scare. Because I did not do enough damage.
Yeah,
to
you
warrant.
did not. I thought you were going to do more damage faster.
It was tactical. I tactically did less damage. That's the main reason why I didn't take the solar hearts and stuff.
Okay.
It was tactical decision.
Watch out for them zippy zappies.
You watch out for them zippy zappies. Also these guys.
Yeah. And got him.
Yeah.
See, you handle it just fine.
Alright. Good, good, good. So much
Things.
level. Many level.
I want regenerative shields so that you're,
yeah, sure. So all my shields are up. My shields will regeneratorily.
And then the one downside of when shields are up, hull regenerates at half effect. Doesn't matter. Because your hull don't regen. Obviously, there's a boost in there. Because there's a lot of things that came from the snake.
That's the snake boost or the snoosed.
Oh, good old snoosed. Shields down. Oh,
How?
don't take a hit.
I'm getting it back.
You'll get it back fast. It's just you don't have a lot of hull.
I missed my snoosed.
Okay, I know all your bullets have ricochet, but you have to actually hit him for them.
I'm
too.
sorry for not wanting to get shot, James. Don't get hit, but also, hey. Jeez.
I just thought it was funny because you had this giant stream of bullets just next to the guy for a while.
I was concentrating on not getting shot. Mr. Don't Get Hit over here. Yeah.
Look.
Let's try to live by life.
Hey, your 250 wasn't cursed.
Well, yeah, I think it only starts cursing at 350.
Ah.
So, wave 300 will be angry, and then from there on the 50s.
Well, the rest of us are cursing at 35 because our bodies are falling apart.
I'm going to be 40 this year. I don't want to hear it. We can't all be young and spry like you.
If this is young and spry, good lord. I'm sorry for the rest of you.
Just get behind him. Take him down. There's been so many punchies. Got him partially. Hey, Tempest Break. It does exist.
It does indeed exist.
4 heavy calibers.
That's a terrible idea. You'll get shunted around so bad.
So the funny thing about Tempest Break is that my shield no longer regenerates.
Oh yeah.
So we may have wasted 2 talents. I've made sure that both my hull and my shield do not regenerate normally.
Uh-huh. And to think that could have been 3% rate of fire and 1.6% crit chance.
Or 14% rate of fire.
Well, yeah, but you didn't see those on those levels. You don't know for sure what would have happened. Butterfly effect and whatnot. It would have changed the trajectory of all the mods.
But now that I got Tempest Break, emergency systems should probably be in my wheelhouse of looking for stuff.
Yeah. Highly prioritized.
My shield broke.
And that's gonna. Now it takes a single hit to take your shield from full to dead.
Yeah, who did that?
He's you. You're the one that likes amp because big numbers go burr.
The big numbers do go burr.
Me, I like a shield that actually protects me.
The shield does protect me. It comes back quickly. I find I'm less protected by some of the bigger shields sometimes because it takes so long for them to come back. And then I get hit, and then like the timer resets, and then frickin' I'm without a shield for 8 years and I die. This is old reliable. Also punchy. Get a hobby.
He does have a hobby. It's punching. You, specifically.
I can see that.
But can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, it's the punching. Kids are violent.
That's fair.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, my friendo died.
Oh, dang.
He got.
He did. It's fine. He'll be back in like 2 seconds. He's back. It was less than 2 seconds.
I don't think I have priority 0 at the moment. That's probably something else I should get
Yeah.
at some
That'd be
point.
nice. We don't need it.
I could get Defiance times 4.
You could.
But I could reroll times 1. And then I can get priority 0.
You can get Rampage. And just go zip.
I would have so many rampages and be completely out of control and it'd be off forever. I could take hidden power.
No, that would be sad.
You're like, hold up. I want to recount.
Boost! Look at that boost. It's so pretty.
Look at that boosty boost. Every time I do, I'm like, ooh, it's a boost. Oh, I lost myself in the sauce!
Yep.
I lost myself in the sauce and I
it's-
didn't have emergency system.
And that's all it takes is one moment of injustice.
That broke 2 million.
It did break 2 million.
That's fine.
I guess. 200 wave 279, 2 million score.
Look,
it's fine.
It's a successful run because at the beginning of the run, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I got Ricochet? And I got Ricochet.
You did get Ricochet.
So right from that moment, it was a successful run.
Correct. And again, this is a good score for most of us.
Yeah, it's all right. It's fine.
Good Lord.
But in any case, the Ricochet split shot is fun. I like it.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.